Hello, callers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode, we are going to be discussing some interesting developing stories as usual. We will start with third choice goalkeeper Inaki Pena, as recent reports are claiming that the Barcelona youngster has offers from Spain and England, and of course, he's waiting to make a decision according to recent reports. We are going to be discussing much about that as we progress. Then secondly, and very interesting and very funny and very shocking I must say, going by reports from El Nacional claiming that Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is considering signing Ousmane Dembele in June. And of course the report further puts that headline Luis Figo 2.0. Big question, what happened to Luis Figo back in the yesteryears? Is that the same thing we're going to see with Ousmane Dembele? Who knows? According to this report from El Nacional, that is what they are saying, which we are going to be discussing much about that as we progress. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're a Barcelona lover, if you're a Barcelona fan, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Amidst all the big movements, Barcelona's stance on their goalkeeping situation is still in the model. With second choice keeper Neto Morora looking for a fresh challenge after failing to do so last summer. As a result, third choice keeper Inaki Pena has decided to stall any development regarding his potential loan exit. According to Mundo Deportivo, although Neto is settling in Barca, he's looking for a team that might offer him first team football, and manager Xavi is well aware of the facts. The Brazilian has a contract that runs till 2023, and his agents are already working on moving abroad with options from the English Premier League and Italian Serie A being assessed. So there was also a reported interest from his native Brazil, but his representative made it clear that the keeper's priority is to stay in Europe. All this has made Inaki Pena change his mind. The 22-year-old, of course, shortstopper, has reported to be negotiating his departure in January, but is now waiting for Neto's situation to be resolved. The Brazilian moving abroad will automatically promote Pena, to being the second choice, and above all, his options to leave will reduce too. As things stand, Pena already has offers from Spain and England, but he will not move if Neto leaves. Back in December 2021, the young keeper was keen on moving on a simple transfer until the end of the season, but the assurance of playing second fiddle to Marc-Andre ter Stegen has made him change his mind. As for Neto, the goalkeeper remains confident that Barca will accept his request, especially at the time when the club is in fact keen on offloading the talent. Felipe Coutinho's departure has helped the club in pursuit of registering Torres, but that apparently is still not enough to comply with the financial fair play. Then on to the next story of discussion. A recent report from El Nacional has made an electrifying claim that Real Madrid president Florentino Perez has been offered to repeat the Luis Figo episode after being offered a chance to sign out of contract Ousmane Dembele. According to the source, Musa Sissoko, Dembele's agent and a disciple of the notorious Mino Raiola, has offered his client to Real Madrid while letting them know that the Frenchman would not hesitate to signing for the Los Blancos. Of course, Real Madrid now have a chance of signing Dembele on a free transfer as he will be out of contract in the summer. That would give the La Liga leaders a chance to form an unassailable French trident of Karim Benzema, Mbappe and Dembele for next season. Madrid stands over the entire fiasco, however, is pacific as their primary target remains Borussia Dortmund's Erling Haaland, with whom Perez already has a principle of agreement in place. So as things stand, Barcelona are said to be growing increasingly frustrated with the dirty tricks played by Dembele's agent. Sissoko demanded a deal worth 45 million euros for his client, representing a breakdown of 30 million euros for the player and 15 million euros for himself. Meanwhile, there have been reports about Barca sourcing his replacement from Wolverhampton Wanderers in the form of Adama Traore. As one can expect, the entire catastrophe is leaving a bad mark on Dembele on field performances after coming On the bench against Linares, Xavi decided to name Dembele in the starting 11 against Granada. During his 82 minutes tenure, Dembele lost the ball 14 times and failed to get a single shot on target. On top of it, Dembele is actively pursuing a new club apart from Real Madrid. He already had contacts with PSG, Juventus, Liverpool, Newcastle, Bayern. The Frenchman is aware of the fact that Barcelona were ready to cash on him, of course, in the previous transfer window, but an injury sustained during the Euros ruled out those plans. The current state is bemusing, to say the very least, to be honest. While Barca have already tabled their terms of negotiations, Dembele's representatives are refusing to put pen as they believe the club will later put him on the transfer market in order to generate funds. Secondly, they believe the offered numbers are way below the demanded figures. The one thing they are failing to admit is that their client hasn't done enough to warrant a contract like that. So I think it is getting really outrageous, guys. Really outrageous from Dembele and his scam. And of course, we are going to see how things will unfold in the coming weeks. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.